Alright, hey guys, it is Chris here again with another video, and in this video today you might be asking yourselves, why are we looking at the Bergen Town Center? Well, we found out some new information today from the Record, and they got an exclusive interview with Urban Edge, and Urban Edge typically doesn't like to do interviews. However, due to residents complaining about the construction and detours, the Record just had to go see Urban Edge to figure out what is going on with all the construction at the Bergen Town Center. So basically, back in 2015, it was announced by Urban Edge that they would be doing a $140 million renovation by adding a second level to the current one-level outlet mall. However, these plans were scaled back to now only adding that second level portion for $70 to $80 million between Saks off Fifth and Marshalls. And yes, the second level they're raising the roof and they're adding a second level. And they're adding a new set of escalators, which will probably be located right around here. And they're going to have an elevator somewhere around here as well. And those escalators and elevator will lead up to the brand new Burlington Coat Factory store being built right on top of Marshalls and Saks off Fifth. Now, this Burlington store will be located in parts of former offices on the upper level, as well as the former chapel on the mall. So it'll be very interesting to see how this Burlington Coat Factory is laid out, considering that it will be on top of Marshalls and Saks office. So it'll just be really interesting to see. So yes, guys, you can expect a new set of escalators coming to the mall and a brand new elevator going up to the second level. At the very least, guys, we can see a Schindler 330A hydraulic coming in, but that is the very least that we can expect as new elevator-wise. Maybe a 3300, but I'm not 100% sure on that yet. So anyways, moving on to the second part, but we're just going to quickly go over this first part. So again, two new escalators, new elevator, most likely Schindler 330A or 3300, and the new store coming in by this portion of the mall on top of Marshalls and Saks off Fifth will be Burlington Coat Factory. So yes, guys, a lot of residents have questions about construction on Forest Avenue, as many detours have had to occur and forcing many drivers to go on New Jersey State Route 4 East to continue on Forest Avenue. So basically what's happening is this old bridge was knocked down, and they're going to be replacing it with a brand new bridge that will exist as a new bridge to replace the former bridge that kind of is falling apart. It kind of did need to go. It was just an old bridge, and they just needed to rebuild it, I think. And I think it is good that they're rebuilding it, and it'll be I think the new bridge will be a lot nicer and more modern looking too. So I think that'll be really nice. But so yes, they are knocking down this structure of the parking deck, and they're actually right now they knocked down this portion of the parking deck. This portion is open again, but this portion now is under construction. They're adding all new surface to the parking deck. No new elevator, just renovating the parking deck completely. So we'll have to wait and see how that turns out progress-wise. So I'm looking forward to seeing this deck when it finishes up. So yes, guys, that is what's going on with this portion of the mall. Again, $70 to $80 million renovation going on between this portion of the mall, new high ceilings to house escalators, new elevator Schindler 330A, new Burlington Coat Factory, and a new bridge to connect the Bergen Town Center with the rest of the mall and stuff, to connect it with Red Robin, REI, Best Buy, and the Kirkland's furniture store. So anyways, guys, moving on to the last portion of this video. So this little spot right here in the mall used to be a Pee-wee Asian diner as well as a Potbelly sandwich shop. That will now be replaced by a brand new Ruth's Chris Steakhouse. So now they're taking the two small restaurants and closing them. They're going away, and they're going to put one new big restaurant in the mall. So I think that'll really help out and expand the type of variety of choices the mall has to eat. So I think it will really help out the mall dining-wise. And shopping-wise, I think Burlington is really going to help out the mall as well. It'll give another option besides Marshalls, which could be good, actually. We'll have to wait and see how that goes. But Burlington is not closing their store. I repeat, not closing their store on 17. So they're just opening up another store in Paramus. And it makes sense for them to open up another store. As Marshalls has 2 stores in Paramus, it would give Burlington the same equation of stores in Paramus. So it'll be really interesting to see the Burlington Coat Factory in Paramus once it is completed. But yes, anyways, guys, so that is the information about the Bergen Town Center. And we'll quickly go through the article here on northjersey.com. Do mind of that little thing there. I just needed to X out of it. So yes, guys, it says SEB's parking lot backhoes and stuff. You can see the constructions and stuff. If you guys want to watch this video, I will leave a link in the description below. So yes, Burlington Discount Department Store. They're adding a Burlington Discount Department Store and a Ruth's Chris Steakhouse, as well as some other tenants, and they're replacing the two-level parking structure and rebuilding the connecting bridge over Forest Avenue. But yes, it is a very smart move for this mall. I think definitely it will add more choices, and it will give a reason for people to come to the Alta Bergen Town Center. And you know what, my family goes there pretty frequently, so I'm pretty happy that this is happening with the mall and stuff. So yes, the 50,000 square foot that was occupied by the chapel and the mall offices will now house the new Burlington store, and it says the elevators and escalators. There will be escalators and elevators from the ground level of the mall that carry shoppers directly to the Burlington entrance, and a smaller escalator entrance for Century 21 on the Route 4 side mall. Wow, that's interesting. So there's going to be two set of escalators. Yeah, I guess there is going to be two set. Okay, so two set of escalators. And it's similar. Okay, so they're comparing it to Century 21. That makes sense, but it won't be a Kone though. It'll be Schindler, no Kone, thank God. So yes, Burlington will open up next spring, and as you guys can see here, you can see the construction and stuff. They've completely removed the roof, and you can see a brand new roof is coming in and stuff. So that is what they are in progress of working on. Again, it says Red Hot Retail. It's a hot place to go for retail. And then there's just pictures downstairs. So yes, this mall many years ago was considered a dead mall, and the fact that that Urban Edge brought this mall back to life is amazing. And it's really, I mean, this is the premier outlet shopping center in Paramus and Bergen County. And I definitely think, from a dead mall in the 90s and the early 2000s, almost 20 years later, this mall is now a thriving discount outlet mall. And I think it's fantastic that, this mall has really thrived, and they've added a number of stores, a number of restaurants, and, even the surrounding areas. It really helps out the mall. And, with the new Best Buy store coming in, I really think that this mall has set themselves up for success for the next many years to come. So yeah, that is that. So anyways, guys, thank you again for watching this little update video. So yes, guys, and pretty much The Record, aka NorthJersey.com, scored an interview with Urban Edge because of residents complaining, and I guess commuters complaining about all the construction and stuff. So I'm glad they were able to score this interview with Urban Edge, because Urban Edge typically, once again, does not like to go out to the media outlets. So I'm very glad that The Record was able to do this. So I'm very glad that they were also able to get a hold of it. So anyways, guys, thank you again for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed this little update, and stay tuned for more. So stay tuned for more updates coming soon about this project. But anyways, guys, thank you again for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this video of what's going on at the Alta Bergen Town Center. I look forward to filming the new stuff that comes in. Obviously, it's going to be Schindler, but it's okay, I guess. Anyways, guys, thank you again for watching this video, and that is it.